We begin tonight with some scary moments for a mother and her child, or make that children, after she says that a man stole her car while she was pumping gas with her children still inside the car. It is our top story tonight. CCPD says it happened just after 7:30 this morning at the Stripes at Ayers and Gollihar. A woman pumping gas turned away from her vehicle for just a moment when suddenly a man jumped inside and drove off with her 4 children inside. He drove for a few minutes before ditching the vehicle a few blocks down to Ayers near Mansheim. Police say they chased after him and finally caught up with him about 30 minutes later. When the man left the children, a Good Samaritan stopped to watch over them while police looked for the suspect. Police say while thankfully no one was hurt, incidents like this should remind people to always be aware of your surroundings.
I mean, anything can happen at a moment's notice. Luckily, this time it ended up on a good note at the end. Children unharmed, vehicle back, offender in custody. So
we still don't know why the man stole the vehicle or who he is, but police say he will be charged with unauthorized use of a motor vehicle and for kidnapping.